Alright, shoutout mga idol, magandang umaga, tanghali, gabi po sa inyo lahat. And yung topic natin ay regarding po sa pagdinig ng budget hearing ng Comelec. Sen.Imee Marcos na dismaya dahil sa hindi pag-submit ng Comelec ng report na hinihingi nitong ni Senator Imee Marcos. Kaya nga naman agad-agad ito dinismiss yung dapat pagdinig sa budget hearing ng Comelec at hindi lang ito natapos sa pag-dismiss kundi ay ito ay nagpalabas din ng kanyang pagkarismaya at sama ng loob kung bakit umano hindi agad ginawa itong report at alam naman po nila na mayroon nga silang pagdinig sa kanilang budget.
Including the budget of the Barangay SK elections. I am not in receipt of any document at all. That being the case, I urge that we postpone this budget hearing. Any reaction, please, from the chair? Catherine Isip, the Finance Department. I have not received the budget of the Barangay SK election for October 2023. I have not received the slides regarding payment of our workers, regarding the OFW, and certain other issues that I requested. Nothing has been submitted except the old PowerPoint that is unresponsive to the queries of most of my colleagues in the Senate.
Madam Chair, good morning. Yes, sir, Madam Chair, we will abide by the resetting. We will submit definitely within this afternoon the documents as required, Your Honors. And likewise, we will make a computation as regards the Barangay and SK election, including what is being required by the chairperson when it comes to the overseas voting. Yes, sir.
From the Finance Department of Comelec, why they failed to submit this. You called us all this morning, but have not submitted what was requested. Please explain the failure to submit these documents that were urgently requested by the committee.
Madam Chair, we will submit this afternoon, Chair. We will
You promised that we should have done so. You should have informed me that you were unable to do so.
We will submit, Chair. In
Yes, we are
accordance
coming to the end of session. And you have not submitted it on time. Why is that so?
official statement po ng Comelec, Chair, Madam Chair. For the official statement of Comelec, we haven't yet discussed it further.
Yes, you haven't submitted a single one of the 5 questions that we needed answered. The Barangay SK elections with the outrageous demand of an additional 10 billion. You have not come back to me. Secondly, the performance on the OFW, which while improved, continues to be more or less miserable. Thirdly, an update on the workers' compensation, including the controverted tax. Fourthly, the Smartmatic issue with regard to the largest contract, as well as the previous electoral experience. And fifth, vote buying in the 2022 election, which was the concern repeatedly argued by Senator Pimentel, as well as any actions being taken by Comelec to end this. Tamang-tama po yung minority leader. Minority leader, medyo mapapaya tayo rito dahil yung Comelec hindi nag-submit dun sa mga query mo, yung vote buying, what actions are they taking considering the rampant vote buying observed by all in the last 2022 election, the perceived stranglehold of Smartmatic on all contracts in the Comelec, update on the workers' compensation, the OFW, which while improved is still very low, and the outlandish amount being requested for the Barangay SK election. So the minority leader is fully aware because most of these questions derive from him and from other colleagues in the Senate. Kaya nga ipapapostpone ko, hindi sinasagot eh.
who am I to object to the to the idea coming from the chairperson when she based her questions from my own questions? So I don't know, ma'am. I will defer to your good judgment.
Di naman natin.
O bakit ba, tanongin siguro si Chairman. Chairman, bakit walang submission?
Yes,
Kasi we expect all agencies, when they attend budget hearings, to be prepared. Not only on the figures and amounts reflected in your proposed budget, but in issues necessarily related to your operations, hindi ba? And mandate.
yes, Madam Chair, Your Honor. In fact, there was a preparation, but it would appear that certain of our officials failed to prepare the summary as being requested by the chairperson, Your Honor. There was a preparation, but it was we are prepared with the questions, queries of the Honorable Minority Floor Leader.
Nangyayari kasi, Madam Chairperson and Chairman, Mr. Chairman and Commissioners of the Comelec, kunyari, tatanungin ko yung mga DPWH, may sagot sila, and then after a few minutes, iba naman ang sagot. So, we want you to be prepared kasi sometimes we ask questions kasi na hindi namin alam yung sagot, but most of the time we ask questions, alam namin yung sagot. Oh. So, I will defer to the good judgment of our chairperson. At any rate, marami kasi sabay-sabay din na budget
That's correct,
hearings that
that's
we
correct.
should also attend.
Yes.
Science and trade.
That's right. Both very important, and the minority leader having been chairman of trade previously.
Yes.
So, okay, that being the case, I just would like to put it on record. I was alarmed by the failure of Comelec to produce the required information, and as a matter of fact, urged that another briefing be held on Saturday, last Saturday. Kinausap ko pa sila nung Sabado na pwede ba ilabas na itong mga papel na to kasi hindi lulusot yung kanilang presentation. So that being the case, we suspend this Comelec subcommittee hearing until further notice and submission. Thank you.
So, yun nga mga idol, no? At hindi na natuloy yung pagdinig tungkol sa budget hearing ng Comelec dahil nga hindi sila nag-submit ng mga documents na hinihingi ng ilang mga senators. Ang mga documents na yun ay yun po dapat yung mga sagot or yung mga kanilang isasagot sa mga tanong ng ilang senators po natin. At agad-agad naman ang patawag ng press briefing itong si Senator Imee Marcos.
Good morning to everyone. It's not a happy Monday because napilitan ako na isuspend yung budget hearing ng Comelec. Pagkat hindi sila nag-submit ng anumang datos, nagbigay sila ng kung ano-anong mga papel, hindi naman sinasagot yung mga tanong ng mga senador. Mga tanong na alam ko, tanong din ng taong bayan, katulad ng pondo para sa pagpoposko ng Barangay SK Elections. Pinagpipilitan pa rin nila na kinakailangan daw nila ng additional 10 billion on top of the 8.4 billion na nasa kanila na. Saan ka naman nakarinig ng eleksyon na magkaka-total ng halos 19 billion? Higit pa sa presidential election, parang hindi naman angkop, lalo na sa panahon ito na lahat hirap, wala na mabiling pagkain, at binabagyo pa sa norte. Tama ba to? Ikalawa, tinanong ko, ano yung turnout sa OFW kasi alam natin na napakababa pa rin kahit sabihin natin nag-improve dun sa last time. Ano ba ang magagawa natin para yung OFW natin ay makaboto? Ang sabi nila, buboto daw online. Sabi ko, ipaliwanag ninyo yung online na yan kasi ang Comelec, ang record ng Comelec, lagi nahahack. Imagine mo ba kung online voting unless makapagpakita kayo ng cyber-secure voting system na talagang maipagtatanggol natin at mapoprotektahan natin ang boto ng ating mamamayan overseas. Ikatlo, yung workers' compensation. Kung bayad na ba talaga ang ating mga teachers at yung iba pang AI? Kasi hanggang ngayon marami pa rin reklamo Comelec na bayad na. Sabi ko, asa ng resibo? Asa ng kwenta? Para hindi na tayo mag-diskusyon dyan. Ikapa, may tanong si Senator Coco, ang ating minority leader, tungkol sa Smartmatic. Kung
So, yun nga mga idol, no, at itong proposal ng Comelec na dapat yung mga OFW po natin ay magkakaroon ng online voting. So, yung problema nga dito, laging na-hack itong system ng Comelec, kaya delikado po ito kung gagawing online na voting itong mga OFW po natin na ikinabahala naman ng ilang senators po natin. At isa pa dito, yung mga complaints ng ilang teachers na tapos na yung election pero hanggang ngayon ay hindi pa sila nababayaran ng Comelec. Kaya ngayon ay gusto itong tanungin ng ilang senators po natin, lalo na Senador Amy Marcos. Ngunit wala po silang maipakita na documents. Kasama po dito yung biglang dobling paglubo ng budget ng Comelec pagkatapos nga ikansela itong Barangay SK Election. Ngayon, humihingi po ng dobling budget itong Comelec. Kaya nga naman questionable ito para sa ilang senators po natin.
habang buhay na ba tayo nakakontrata sa Smartmatic? Kasi puro Smartmatic na lang. Wala namang mga kapasok na Pilipino o ibang dayuhan makikipagsosyo sa Pilipino para makapasok, o talagang Smartmatic na tayo forever and ever. Ikalima, yung tanong din ni Senator Coco tungkol sa vote buying. Hindi naman siguro lihim na talamak ang vote buying noong nakaraang eleksyon. At kinakailangan matigil yan. Ang sagot sa akin, nung nagtipon-tipon kami ng Comelec bago nagka-hearing, problema daw ng PNP ron at ng lokal. Sabi ko, hindi sapat na sagot yan, hindi tama yung sagot. Kasi ang mandato sa eleksyon, nasa Comelec. Pwede ba? Sumagot naman kayo na may ginagawa kayong para-paraan na kahit pa paano, mabawasan, maibsan yung vote buying. At ika-anim, may bagong tanong si Senator Coco tungkol sa trust fund na nananatili sa Comelec, kasi may pera silang tinatawag na trust fund, wala rin kwenta, wala rin accounting doon sa trust fund. Sabi ko, paano tayo mag-hearing nito, boys and girls? Naku, hirap tayo nito. So, I decided we should just postpone it. Unfortunately, nag-alisa na, as we all know, recess naman ang Senado ngayon, wala naman talagang sesyon. Nagpupulit lang tayo matapos ang budget. Ngunit kung hindi sila nagsasubmit, wala tayong choice kundi ipapostpone na lang hanggang sa November. I-endorso itong kanilang budget sa plenaryo kasi hindi pa sinasagot ang mga tanong ng aking kasamahan. Dapat naman sagutin nila. Inuna nga ng isang senador, pero hindi ko na binanggit, na hindi rin sila kompleto. Nung tinanong, ang sabi yung mga commissioner, nagbabiyahe. So, sabi ko, mabuti naman, nagbiyahe sila, pero siguro mas mahalaga, lakaran nila yung budget nila rito.
So, ano yung commitment, ma'am? Kailan daw may sasubmit yung mga hinihingi ng mga senators?
Marami ng beses na sinasabi magsasabit, hindi naman nangyayari. Kaya, abangan na lang natin.
So, yun nga mga idol, yung first briefing ni Senator Amy Marcos na ilang senators nga ay nagtataka bakit wala manong documents na pinapakita, lalo na dito sa kanilang trust fund ng Comelec. Ano ba yung expenses na ginagamitan itong trust fund ng Comelec, at itong kini-question ng ilang senators, lalo na ito si Senator Amy Marcos, kung Smartmatic nga lang ba yung kontrata or nakakontrata na ba forever itong ating Comelec dito sa Smartmatic. Baka mas makahanap pa umano ng mas magandang system kaysa sa Comelec kaysa dito sa Smartmatic pagdating ng election, kasi maraming complaint nga na nare-receive itong ating mga senators tungkol po dito sa Smartmatic. Maraming kapalpakan itong Smartmatic. So, yun nga, na-dismiss itong hearing ng budget para sa Comelec dahil sa kawalan ng documents, which is lahat po natin hinahanap nitong documents ng ating mga senators ay pawang may mga questions na hindi masagot ng Comelec. So ito po yung aabangan natin pagdating ng budget hearing, kung ito ba ay masasagot na nga ba ng Comelec, makakapag-provide na nga po ba sila ng documents para dito sa kasagutan ng ilang senadors po natin. So for more updates, huwag kalimutan i-subscribe ang ating channel at i-like na rin ang video na ito. Maraming salamat and God bless.